What's going on, Sag Massive? It's your girl D with 8th House Energy here to bring you your Venus and retrograde reading. I hope all is well with everybody and that you guys are doing as well as you can in reference to what's going on with COVID-19. I do want to thank you guys for all the love and support you show the channel. You guys are amazing. If you need a personal reading, my information's in the box below. If you have a Taurus ascending sign, moon sign, Venus sign, or sun sign, you are able to partake in 50% off of my tarot card readings all throughout the month of, or all throughout Taurus season, okay? They're going to be specific tarot card readings that you get 50% off of. I offer 5, so numbers 2, 3, and 4 are 50% off for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs all throughout the season of Taurus. Now Venus, let's talk about Venus. Venus is in retrograde in your 7th house. Okay, so that's where Gemini is. It's in retrograde in Gemini. Gemini for you is in your 7th house. So Gemini is in the house of partnership for you. Okay, so the house of partnership and marriage. Now on a personal level, it can relate to like your husband or wife, the mate that you choose for life. It also indicates the type of marriage you're going to have and, you know, if you're going to divorce or remarry. It also is the house of partnership, not only in marriage, but for work or business or legal affairs. Sometimes politics can be looked at too, you know, as far as your political friends and things like that. This also is a house of legal unions and contracts that you enter, like for both sides in a dispute. This house also concerns your ability to work harmoniously with others. Now, it also governs open enemies, okay? So this is something that's important as well, as those who you usually have adversaries are with, like in business or in politics and things like that. You can see that in this area of the chart. Now, this deals with your personality and how you blend with others to pursue shared goals in general. So that's what the 7th house is all about. So Venus is in retrograde. Venus is about how you love, you know, so this may talk to you specifically about your relationships. All your relationships you relate to. So this could be family, okay, but this could also be in reference to your partnerships, like your intimate partnerships. But we'll see what it brings up. But it can encompass all the things that I listed here. All right, but Venus is specifically about how you love and how you receive love. Now, in a man's chart, when you look at your Venus represents the ideal mate that you would be encountering or would run into, as far as if you're looking for someone for marriage. So, for example, if your Venus is in Virgo, then an ideal mate for you as a man would be someone who has Virgo in prominent areas of their chart. Okay, so this is where you would look to see what your ideal woman would be, or who your ideal woman would be in a heterosexual relationship. I'm not sure about members of the LGBT community in reference to that. That's something I'd have to research more on. So when I talk about that in reference to your ideal mate, I'm talking about a heterosexual male. All right. So with the overall energy of the first spread I'm going to do for you guys, we have the, what is this? The Page of Swords in reverse. Now the Page of Swords in reverse, when I see this card immediately, I think bad news. I think that there's communication blocks. You're not speaking to someone. Someone's not speaking to you. There's no communication there at all. Or this could be bad news. This also could represent legal issues. So this could talk about, you know, if you have legal issues with a partner, a love partner or a business partner, this could be news in reference to that as well. But let's take a look and see what we got going on here. Okay, so we have the Page of Swords in reverse as the, I'm going to show it to you in the upright, but it's going to be reversed for me so that I make sure I read it correctly with everything. So the cards that we have here are the 5 of Swords reversed. Okay, this is Aquarius energy. We have that clarified with Devil energy, Capricorn energy. Okay, we have the Hierophant, which is major arcana as well, and that is Taurus energy. We have that clarified with the 6 of Swords, which is more Aquarius energy. We have the 7 of Wands energy, which is Leo energy, clarified with the 5 of Wands, more Leo energy. So let's see what we're talking about here. So the Five of Swords in reverse. This could talk to um, putting down the swords, so to speak. This could be a situation where people they no longer want to fight. They no longer want to cause any aggravation or mental strife. They need a break from it. This could also represent the fact that this is a no-win situation. You know, that you got into a situation that you couldn't win at. We have that clarified with devil energy. And that could make sense. You may have gotten into a situation that you couldn't win at because the situation was very toxic. Okay, the devil energy represents something that's toxic. It could represent sexual obsession. It could represent all kinds of addictions of whatever. Okay, anything that you're doing too much in, anything that you are partaking in that is not good for your overall highest self and your well-being is considered toxic devil energy. Okay, but with the Five of Swords here, this could be saying that you got out of a situation that wasn't the best thing for you because it was toxic. Now we have the Hierophant energy here, another major arcana, clarified with the Six of Swords. So this talks to me about someone being stuck in a marriage that they don't want to be in, a marriage that they feel is toxic, a marriage that they feel that no matter what they do in the situation, they can't win. And as a result, it's a toxic union and someone's feeling stuck. With the Seven of Wands energy here, this is someone who's defending themselves. It could be physically, it could be emotionally, it could be spiritually, but this is a matter of protecting, okay, or defending. So you see the water dripping down and the hand is covering over the fire, protecting the fire, defending the fire from the water, okay. This could represent someone's fire, someone's passion being protected from someone's emotions. Okay, if you look at it that way, because water is all about emotional energy, fire is all about your passion and your desires. So someone is trying to protect their passions and desires from some type of emotional upheaval of some sort. And we have that clarified with the Five of Wands. This is the second five we have here. So this was a lot of conflict. This was a lot of stress. This could represent a lot of competition, a lot of passionate energy. Okay, so it could be physical violence. It could be competition, jealousy, obstacles, things like that. Okay, so this is someone who's defending themselves against this type of energy. Okay, so it could be that there is a toxic situation that someone got out of. It could have been in reference to someone's trying to get out of, or someone realizes they can't win. Because I'm getting that someone is stuck here with the Six of Swords up. Well, someone's moving away. Forgive me. So with this Hierophant energy clarified with the Six of Swords, someone is moving away from a marriage or moving away from a traditional partnership or a relationship. And it was one that was very toxic, one where there was a lot of mind games, a lot of head games, a lot of one-upping, who can outdo who type of energy here. And someone got to the point where they had to defend themselves, okay, because there was a lot of competition or obstacles that were involved in this situation here. So we have the Page of Swords reversed, the Four of Wands reversed, Judgment reversed, and the Judgment reversed, the Ten of Coins, and the Six of Cups reversed. So, like I said, this is bad news, or people are just not speaking anymore because someone had to get away from this relationship. We have that clarified with the Four of Wands reversed and Judgment in reverse. So yeah, this is a situation here where there was a marriage, okay, because we have the Hierophant here, right? So this was a marriage that came to an end, okay, with Judgment in reverse and the Four of Wands. Someone moved out, okay? And then we have the Ten of Cups as well as the Six of Cups. I'm sorry, we have the Ten of Coins, okay? And then we have the Six of Cups reversed. So with this Ten of Coins here, this is just telling me that this is all part of this relationship here, that someone ended a marriage. Okay, someone separated or divorced and broke up. And with the Six of Cups in reverse, this is energy of realizing that, you may have been naive in this situation. You may have been a bit naive to marry this person, or you may have had unrealistic expectations about this relationship. Okay, also, you may be living in the past or reminiscing about this right now. With Venus in retrograde, this is a time of reflection, a time of looking back at the past. So for you, it would be looking back at past relationships, whether it's business partnerships or intimate relationships, but it's your relationships and how you relate to others. And it's going to be specifically those who pull at your heartstrings. So this could just be you reminiscing about this as well, okay? So let's see what else we got for you guys. Now, what we're going to do is there's going to be an extended to this video. The link is going to be listed in the box below. It's a Patreon membership. It's $5 a month. If you sign up there, what you'll do is you'll see the extended for this and every other video that I post extendeds for. So I'm doing this for all of the planets that are going to be in retrograde next week. We're starting to feel the energies from those. And I designed those readings so that people would be able to better navigate the energy so that they don't get too confused about what's going on and get thrown off and let the tensions get high and things like that, because there's going to be a lot going on with these retrograde planets on top of this COVID-19 thing. A lot of people are going to be stressed, frustrated, not knowing what to do, restless, feeling like, all sorts of feelings, all sorts of emotions, all sorts of water and fire going on. While in the meantime, you're trying to get some practicality, some stability in your life. It's going to be very challenging, very trying. So these videos serve to help you to see what may be coming towards you so that you're at least armed with that knowledge, so that in the event that does come, you're like, okay, I see how to maneuver around this. And you're able to do so without, too much damage, right? So the next spread, the overall energy here is the Wheel of Fortune, but it's in reverse. This is your energy, Sagittarius, okay? Wheel of Fortune, Major Arcana. This is actually Jupiterian energy, okay? And it's in the upright, so this means bad luck, okay? Again, you could be reminiscing about a situation, or this could be a situation that may be approaching you with this Venus in retrograde. So this is about bad luck. This is about losing money, just having bad luck overall, things not going your way. This could be karma as well, okay, with the Wheel of Fortune here in reverse. All right, so let's see what we got going on here. Okay, with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, we have the Ten of Coins in reverse. Okay, this is Virgo energy. The Ten of Coins is the current situation. The challenge is the Ace of Swords in reverse. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, where your spirit guides, guardian angels, and ancestors want you to embody or keep in mind is the Tower energy, Major Arcana. Okay, this is Mars energy, Mars or Scorpio energy. All right. I said Mars or Scorpio. I meant Aries or Scorpio if you want to look at the signs, but it's Mars. Mars rules this tower. All right. Now where your head is at is the King of Coins energy. All right. So you're taking action of some sort or wanting to take action. And then the outcome here is the Death card, Major Arcana. This is about transformation, about a major change in life. Okay. So what I'm getting here with this is Ten of Coins in reverse talks to me about somebody who was in a relationship, specifically a marriage. Doesn't necessarily mean you were, but you were living with someone with the Ten of Coins energy. The Ten of Cups to me talks to me about you being in a relationship. Doesn't necessarily mean you were living together, but with the Ten of Coins, I get more so you were living together because you were putting your efforts and energies together, financial monies together to build a legacy and to support your family. But with the Ten of Coin in reverse, this could talk to a family who is split up. This could talk to also money that the family has to pay out for something. So like I said, with the 7th house, this could have to do with politics. This could have to do with legal affairs. Okay, so maybe the family, there could have been a lawsuit of some sort or some type of legal issues where you may have to pay out money with the Ten of Coins in reverse. This could also represent somebody who doesn't want to be in a relationship, doesn't want to be in a marriage, so to speak. And the challenge in that is the Ace of Swords reverse, which talks about being truthful, seeing the truth, telling the truth, getting clarity. Okay. this is what the Ace of Swords in reverse talks about. So that's the challenge. So something is not clear, something's not being seen, or there's something that's being hidden, some truth of some sort. Or someone could just be in denial, okay? Someone may not want to accept something. Someone may not be able to see something, okay? Now, with the Tower here being what your spirit guides, guardian angels, and ancestors want you to keep in mind is that there could be a possibility that with the Tower, it could be something that could happen that could cause an issue. It's going to change your life in some way, shape, or form. But it's happening only because of the fact that there were some things that were going on in the past. The universe was giving you some intuitive nudges and you were not paying attention to those intuitive nudges. And so what the universe says is, okay, you're not listening, then I'm going to just rip out what needs to be ripped out. That's Pluto energy. So a lot of you may want to check out the Pluto retrograde reading that I did for you, for Sagittarius, to see what that would be related to. Pluto is in Capricorn. So Capricorn for you, I believe, is your second house. Yep, it's your second house. Your second house deals with your what's your self-value, your self-worth, what's important to you, and how you make money. So there's some type of Tower moment the universe is telling you that either occurred or that is going to occur as a result of something not being seen or some truth not being told. Now, where your head is at is this King of Coin energy here. The King of Coins is someone who puts a plan in place. Someone who's like, okay, I need to put a plan in place. I need to make sure I have all my I's dotted, all my T's crossed. I need to make sure that this is here, this is there, and we have that done. How much is it going to cost? Do we have the money? Do we have money coming in? Like, this is how the King of Coins thinks. This could also represent a business owner. So there could be something going on with the business situation here. Again, legalities and business partnerships. So this could be a partnership that ended, a business partnership that ended, but there's some information that's not being seen or some information that's being withheld, and it's going to cause a major problem. So someone is trying to plan to get themselves out of this problem. With the Death card in reverse, I'm sorry, in upright here. This Death card is bringing an end to things, okay, ending things. So this could be a business partnership where there were some lies that were told or some truths that were not being revealed. And as a result, you're trying to avoid a disaster here with this Tower energy. So you're putting a plan in place so that you can avoid that, so that you can transform or change the situation. Now, it's going to be a permanent change, whatever it is. Things won't be the same after this. But this could also represent what's going on with your business in reference to COVID, your partnership. A lot of you may be in business with people, and, there may be some things that went down that you're not sure of. It could be legalities, because the swords could represent law, legal. Okay, so some legalities that maybe you were not aware of, or may not have paid attention to, or maybe tried to hide, or it was hidden from you. Okay, so this could be in love, this could be in business, but it looks like someone's trying to avoid a disaster and they're trying to plan for it so that they can make the transformation they need to make. So we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, because there could be some financial loss going on here. So with the Ten of Coin, as well as the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, this could talk to me about financial loss. This could talk to me in partnership about partner loss. Okay, bad luck all the way around. Okay, this could be in love and relationships. So we have the Queen of Wands in reverse, someone ready to take action right now. We have the Hierophant, the Six of Coins, and the Queen of Coins in reverse. So we have two queens here in reverse, the Queen of Coin energy here. The Queen of Wands in reverse represents, okay, so let's talk about this in the business standpoint, and then we'll talk about it in love. So as reference to business, this could be that, the business is going under, something's going down. There could have been some illegal business going on, some illegal things going on, and it's coming to the, it's like the chickens are coming to roost now. Things may be showing up that were done illegally, okay, and it could be causing a problem, and someone is trying to figure out their exit plan, okay, because they're going to be losing money. They're going to be losing money. And with the Queen of Wands in reverse, they want to make an action right now. They want to take quick action because they feel that they may be limited in what they can do. So this is someone who's very anxious, very nervous, doesn't want to just sit around. They want to perhaps strategize and figure out what they need to do ASAP. Okay? With the Hierophant energy here, this could represent the law. Okay? Legal issues. So this could represent that you may have to pay out with the Six of Pentacles here and the Hierophant energy. All right? And with the Queen of Coin energy in reverse, you may not have the money you need to pay out. Okay? It could put you under. Could put your business under. All right? That's what I'm getting here if this is a legal standpoint. Now, if this is love, let's flip it. So this is somebody who's ending a relationship because there were some truths that were not told or some things that were found out about that could put you guys in a situation where things could get really volatile. Things could get really out of hand. This could have been the fact that because with the Tower energy, like I said, the universe was giving you some intuitive nudges. So in business, this could have been the same thing. The universe was giving you some intuitive nudges in reference to what was going on, and maybe you weren't seeing it, or you were trying to cover it up, or someone was trying to cover it up so you couldn't see it. Okay? So same thing in love. Some intuitive nudges were coming in. You weren't seeing it. You weren't paying attention to it. You might have been in denial, or this person could have been hiding, things from you, so you didn't realize that thing, and then once shit hit the fan, so to speak, with the Tower energy, it's like, okay, let me figure out what I need to do. Now, we got coins here. So this could be about a divorce legally, okay, because we have coin here. We also have the Queen of Coin in reverse. So let's see. So with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, we're definitely talking money here. So this is a financial situation. The Queen of Wands in reverse could represent the fact that there is somebody who is extremely angry, extremely frustrated, who wants to act. But this could also talk to, because we have the King and the Queen of Coins here. Okay, the Queen of Coin came out in reverse. We have the King of Coin in upright, and then we have the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands in reverse, she can represent someone who is a third party in a marriage. Okay, or in a relationship. So this Queen of Coins, what I'm getting here is this Queen of Coins interrupted a relationship of some sort. Now, the energies are the energies, okay? Masculine, feminine, and whatever. It could be two. It could be a man and a woman interrupted a relationship or entered into a relationship. And so now this person is giving to two people. And the Queen of Coin in reverse is very unsatisfied with that and not happy with that. So that could be what this Tower energy is about. It's because he or she may have found out that there was a third person involved. Okay, that's what I'm getting for the relationship part. Now, this could have been a man and a woman who was together, and the woman could have been cheating with another man. Okay, and so this Queen of Wands energy would represent, because it's feminine energy. So feminine is something that you keep in, it's repressed, it's negative energy versus positive energy. Some people look at it that way as well. But this could represent a man who's been kept a secret. So it could have been a man and a woman married, and she had a man on the side here, and this challenges the truth, getting the truth out of it, because this person could have been a secret. And so with this Queen of Pentacles energy in reverse, or Queen of Coin, Queen of Pentacle energy in reverse, could represent the other party in the marriage who found out that their partner was seeing this person. Either way you slice it, we got a Queen of Wands, a King of Wands, and a Queen of Wands. So we have a third party, okay? And the Six of Coins represents given to two people, okay? So here we go. So this King of Coin energy right here was given to two people. The Queen of Coin in reverse and the Queen of Pentacle in reverse. I'm inclined to believe that he was married to the Queen of Pentacle, okay? Because we have the Hierophant energy here, and that just makes sense of the matter. And ever since that happened, there's been bad luck, loss of money, all sorts of things. So there could be very well, like I said in the last spread here, we had the Hierophant show up, okay? And then we had the Six of Swords, so someone was leaving a marriage. So this could represent court, okay, with the Ace of Swords reverse. But it could also represent lies and denial in reference to what's going on between parties. We're going to go to the extended and get down to this and find out what's going on, who's doing what. We're going to look at it from a business perspective as well as the relationship perspective, because not everybody's going through this as far as relationship. It could be business, especially with this COVID thing, and maybe someone's trying to apply for a loan and they may have found out because there was some documentation that wasn't filed or filed incorrectly that it could be causing some issues with the business, or the business could have just been going bust anyway. And this COVID-19 just added fuel to the fire with this tower energy. So we'll go over to the extended, we'll clarify and find out what's going on. The extension is going to be in the link below, so feel free to join. If this was enough for you to give you some idea of what you could be experiencing and it resonates, please click like and subscribe to the channel, you guys. I love you and appreciate your support. And if you are a Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising, or Taurus and Venus, all throughout Taurus season, you get 50% off of tarot card reading numbers 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so reach out if you need a personal reading. I love you guys. I'll see you in the extended, or I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.